What's up, everybody? My name's Tommy Cheek. You're watching Cheeky Garage, and behind me is my 1993 Chevrolet S10 Gumby. And man, one of my worst nightmares happened to it the other day. Let me spin you around, show you what's going on. Before I do that, I want to show you a few other updates that I haven't hit the channel yet. Interior stuff. I got rid of the Camaro seats. I tried a few different factory style S10 buckets, and ultimately I splurged and I bought these TMI buckets. And I have to say, I love them. I'm absolutely in love with these seats. They're super comfortable. They hug me real tight going around turns and everything, and they just look killer in here. I think they're like right at the top of the you know, where the carpeted panel is, right at the bottom of the glass. I love them. It took some custom brackets to make them work, and then I've also added a Forever Sharp billet steering wheel. And the latest thing, it's a mess in here, but that's the least of my worries at the moment. But I ditched the Hearst shifter that I had in here because it was leaking transmission fluid like it was getting paid to do it. And so now I've got a Tick forward mount shifter on the T56 Magnum. And the one day of driving I got to do with it, no leaks. You know, I hadn't even buttoned it back up because I wanted to keep an eye on it. And now I got other stuff to do. So let's get to the point of this video. Boom. One of my worst nightmares happened to the truck. I got rear-ended on my way home from work the other day. I was staying late, coming down Macklin Road, just into Paulding County, if you're familiar with the area in Georgia. And a lady in a Toyota Highlander hybrid came in for a closer look here. Pushed me into someone else. The chrome, you know, it's kind of hard with the glare and the chrome, but the front bumpers kind of pushed in and folded up. The grill's fine. It did not get into any of my AC condenser, radiator, anything like that. So the front should just be the bumper itself. But the back's the fun part, which it's really not as bad as it could have been, all things considered. Obviously, the bumper is no bueno. The tailgate is all smushed in. That's as far as we get trying to open the tailgate for now. And the vertical panel, I'm sure it has a name, some kind of cross sill, I think. But the vertical panel there, where your you know, your factory tire tool would go, or tire iron or whatever the hell, to lower the spare tire, that vertical panel is all pushed in, which has caused the bottom of the bed from about here to here to kind of roll over just a little bit. Still closes, just won't open anymore. So clearly I'm gonna need a tailgate, I'm gonna need a bumper, probably, I don't know, maybe, we'll say possibly, bumper brackets for another Blazer bumper. The real bad part is that the bed kissed the cab, so the back of the cab's dented, paint's chipping off, which the truck needed a paint job anyway, but still, you know, that's not what I signed up for when I'm leaving the shop. So we got a dent right here on the back of the cab. We'll walk you over here. I got new tires for my Colorado. And then we got another dent, kind of more of a bowl shaped dent there. The gaps, everything looks fine. The vertical gap between the cab and the bed is still nice and parallel. My body lines, I mean, they look as good as they always have, which has never been, you know, abso-freaking-lutely perfect, but so I think the frame and everything's fine. It didn't get into the blazer tank or anything like that. It's just kind of a bit of a bummer, you know? It's like, damn. But what can you do? What else? Oh yeah, I put new headlights in it like a week ago. The aux beam 5x7 LEDs, I'd just gotten them dialed in like the day before this happened, like height wise. And if anyone needs headlights, I think they're a fantastic option for the price. LEDs. And then, you know, this happens, which I don't even think I've tried it. Let me make sure they still work. Yeah, they're still good. I did try my tail lights at the scene. Everything's still good, you know, with the lights, but so I'm gonna quit my rambling. It's really my first time back out here looking at it since the other day. So that's it. That's the update on Gumby. Wish I had a better update. And I just realized, you know, I got to talking about the truck. Obviously, I'm okay. The driver that hit me is okay. The driver that I hit in the chain reaction is okay. Everybody's fine. So I'm on the lookout for a tailgate and a new blazer bumper, or at least the impact strip, in as minty fresh condition as I can find. If anybody's got one, let me know. The truck's got eBay bumpers on it now, so you know, I'm cool going back with eBay on the bumpers, but you know, I'd like some OEM tailgate if possible, in good shape, and obviously that very elusive the impact strip on the blazer bumper, that's kind of hard to find. But yeah, other than that, you know, I'm looking for parts. We're gonna get it back up and going. He's gonna be better than ever. I guess this means I gotta get off my ass and save up and get a real paint job finally. So, you know, that'll ultimately be a good thing. But you know, it's Monday night. Excuse me, it's Monday night now. This happened Friday evening on my way home. I'm still waiting for the crash report to hit the Georgia State Patrol's website, and you know, I'm still kind of, I don't know. It feels, you know, I don't want to feel like a victim, but you know, it's kind of I'm getting the raw end of the deal here, because if I file a claim, I feel like they're just gonna automatically see 93 S10. You know, it needs any kind of work at all, it's gonna be a total loss, right? And in my opinion, this truck's too clean. It's made it 30 years. It's too clean to have the title go salvage, and then go through all the hoops and whatnot to you know, get it re-inspected after it's repaired and rebuilt title status. So it's like, is it worth the headache of filing a claim and dealing with that lady's insurance to get what, maybe $500? Like, I don't know. I just, that's where I'm at. I'm just trying to run scenarios in my head, and as of right now, I'm thinking the path of least resistance and the path of least stress is likely the path for me. So if that means I got to buy some bumpers to get my truck back on the road the way I want it, you know, I guess I'm just coming to terms with it. But anyways, I'm done rambling. This has been Cheeky Garage. Again, my name's Tommy Cheek. That's my 1993 LS1 swapped S10 Gumby. You know, he's got an injury at the moment, but he'll be back better than ever. Till next time, y'all have a good one.